New at 5:30, a new way to contact 911, texting in an emergency situation. So if you're with AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, or Verizon, it's an option. With other carriers, unfortunately, you're left out. And as Keitha Nelson reports tonight, there are several other limitations, including where it's available.
So here's how the system works. You send a text to 911. I'll send the word test. It goes through here and takes up to a minute and a half to actually go through the system. It'll show up right there on that screen. Then an operator responds to your text.
Where's your emergency?
Roughly 70% of all of our calls that come in are through a wireless carrier. So, texting has become a part of our daily lives.
Clay County couple Dennis and Rebecca Kaler, like many of us, rely heavily on their cell phones. He finds it difficult to believe at times how far technology has come. About 20 years ago,
I had a bag phone in my truck. It was a big phone in a big leather bag.
Now with an iPhone in hand, Rebecca could text her emergency to 911.
It would be brilliant if you were in a bad situation where you couldn't put your phone up to your ear and dial.
25-year law enforcement veteran Colonel Craig Aldridge says he's impressed with the system, but warns it should be used when it's your only option.
We don't get your information, your name, exactly where you're at, where you're calling from, like we do with a voice call.
Aldridge says only 3 counties in Florida so far currently have this system in operation: Collier, Alachua, and Clay. And while it's great to be ahead of the curve, that too could cause concern.
We can transfer these text calls to our municipalities. Now, if we start going outside of this county, if we want to send a call to St. John's or to Jacksonville, we need to be relaying it verbally.
Still,
It's a good option in your toolkit, I guess you could say.
Kaler believes it's a sign of the times, and these 2 self-proclaimed old-timers are doing what they can to keep up.
I am amazed that I can do on a watch or on my phone what a room full of computers would have had to do back in the day.
Officials ask that you avoid texting lingo when contacting 911 and keep in mind the system cannot take in videos or pictures. Reporting in Clay County, I'm Keitha Nelson, NBC 12, ABC 25.